Hi, what's up guys? Your boy Fly with another video, and today we're gonna play FIFA Mobile here on PC. Now you can play on your phone, of course. I have a separate video showing how to play on PC too, so just check my channel for other videos and tutorials on any kind of game, and for the more recent ones on FIFA Mobile. Now, today I'm about to show you how you're gonna turn your team that is really low OVR, the overall rating, to a nice team. How to turn one of these teams into a good team with more than 110 OVR, which is really easy. And I know if you're in the beginning of the game, it may look hard. You guys don't know where to search for or where to look at, but I'm about to show you how you guys can turn a team like this, or better, because you may have a better team, into a team like this one right here. Okay guys, now first things I want to say is that I got this card for free. So even though I have this card, I could have another striker, so it's not that important, but FIFA just gave a couple days ago these cards. So I have managed to get this team in 48 hours, or less than 48 hours actually. It was just 2 days. Now my brother just played this game and he gave me some tips, and I also found some things that could be really useful for you guys too, and I'm about to show you all the tricks that I did to get all these cards mostly for free. Now the first things I want to show you guys is this event right here, the UEFA Champions League event. You guys need to do this, do all the stages that you can, all these quests, all the small games that you guys have to make. Watch always these advertisements too, so you can get more keys, the UCL match keys. Do everything that you can, finish everything. Of course, do the quests. Challenging mode will be available soon once again. Finish everything, go to the final, and once you do, or you finish 3 finals, you'll be able to redeem one of these players. So I would highly recommend Rudiger, because he's going to get 1 more point since this card just made it to the semi-finals. So another thing that I want to show you is right here. You can do the reward path too. Don't forget to do this, because you get those keys, you need to use them right here. All those tokens, redeem players. You guys can get a lot of free players right here. Even these trainings and stuff, they also give you some players, so very nice. Of course, if you do this, you guys will have a 102 team as soon as a couple hours. Now the next thing you guys want to do is the team of the week. Again, do everything that you can, watch the advertisements, get those tokens, come to the rewards and redeem only this. Okay, you only want to get the team of the week cards, and then yeah, you get more players. So keep doing this and you'll get free players. Another thing you guys want to do is to get some coins, so you will need some millions at the beginning. You guys may not have money at the beginning, and this is how you can do it. So when you start your game and you want to select a nation, I select Spain. In my case right now, I should have selected either Germany or Italy, because I want a player that is fuller from the Hero's Journey team. And if I selected Italy or Germany, I will be able to get more players from Italy and Germany, which are needed to get fuller. But otherwise, it's not that bad. If you guys already chose, doesn't matter, just try and finish everything, because you'll get a lot of coins here. 100,000 coins, 150, 200,000, 300,000. You also get a couple of players. I wouldn't recommend selling these players. Either change them or keep them. Don't sell them at the beginning. Again, 400,000 coins. Then after finishing everything, you go to the league and you start getting even more coins. So 600,000 until 1 million, which is very nice. Now you will need Premier League players, but you guys can just buy some cheap players and then use the 3 substitutes to put the strikers or the wingers that you have, the best attack that you have, so you guys can score some goals. It is kind of hard at the beginning if your team is not that good, but you guys will be able to do it in 3 to 4 games, I think. So the next thing that I want to show you is the team. Again, a lot of coins. Now here for the team, since I chose Spain, I need Atletico Madrid players. So this is kind of hard to come by, and yeah, 11 Atletico Madrid players. Some of them are really expensive, that's why I still didn't finish this. But yeah, once you finish everything, you'll be able to get 2 million coins. So around 5 to 6 million from everything, which is very nice. and really easy to do. Another thing you guys want to do also to get money and to get a really nice player is to come here to the hero's journey, and you guys want to finish these challenges and want to use the keys. Now I wouldn't recommend to use any keys in here like I did. I spent some keys here, so yeah, I got one of those players. I didn't know, so I spent all the keys, but I would save the keys for the phase 5. So don't do any other of the other phases. If you guys want one of those players, okay, you can do it, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would come here and trade all your keys for one of these players. Now let me just get some more keys. Then you can select one of these players. You get Kevel, you got Papin, you got Fuller, and Ricardo Carvalho. These are the players that I would recommend. First of everything, if you guys need a striker, go for Fuller. In the first place, you guys need a central defensor, which is really crazy and very good. I would go for Ricardo Carvalho, but yeah, at the beginning everyone wants to score, everyone wants to make goals, so they win the matches, so I would go for Fuller first. Now, it isn't easy to get Fuller directly, but you guys can finish those matches and get some more coins, 150 coins, some players. There are like 4 players, I think, yeah. And then you can get also 300,000 coins from here. So a lot of coins, a lot of players, finish everything, and then once you have enough players to change for it, you can also get one of these cards in the beginning of the game, which is very nice, and it isn't that difficult. It may cost a bit of money, maybe 6 million if you want to buy the players instead of getting them by yourself. So another thing that I would like to show you guys is how to level up your players. So if you guys check my team right there, I have 109, 107. This guy was 108. Rodrigo was 106, so I leveled him up. Griezmann was also 106, and I leveled him up with training. Also, when you level up with training, their stats will be higher, which is very nice, and we also improve your OVR, and this is how you guys can do it very fast. In 1-2 days you guys will be able to do this very fast if you guys just level up your players. Now, how to level up the players? You guys need to come here, skill boost, level up all these things while you can. It will cost some money, but you guys can also, besides skill boosting, you guys can train them individually. Skill boosting will improve all your team, so every player that has some skill will improve by itself. Training only improves the player itself. Also just take in consideration that training is not permanent. Once you sell the card, it will be 106 once again. It will not be a 107 card like Griezmann right here. So you can also just transfer the training to another player before selling, which is also okay. It's nice. You guys need some special tokens, but yeah, if you guys don't pretend to sell at the beginning and just want to get 110 more OVR, you guys can also do this. It's highly recommended to do this only with your best players. So how do you level up a player? Now you will need other players, so you will need other cards to actually get XP, and then that XP will come into your player, and then you're able to level them up. But which cards are the best to level up? As you guys can see, any silver cards with less than 67 or at least 67, less than 68 has 380 XP. So I would recommend to get some silver cards with at least 420 XP. Why? These silver cards cost around 5,000. If you guys go down, you guys think, okay, maybe I'll get some gold cards. Yeah, gold cards cost around 50, 70, 80,000. The next cards are this right here, will cost around 100,000. And if you guys go all the way up, these cards only give 2,000 XP, and they cost maybe 500,000, 1 million, or maybe even more. So making all the calculations, 2,000 XP for 1 million card is not worth it. If you guys come here, silver card 420, you guys buy 5 of this, which will be to 25,000, 30,000 coins. It will be much worth it to get these players. Now, how do you guys get those players, right? You guys need a lot of those cards. Now, either by playing, you'll get them for free, or you guys want to buy them. Now, how to buy them? Come to the market, check the quality, choose silver. Then, of course, you guys can select at least 68 from 68. I'm about to do this really tight on the charging point. Now, when you guys come here, many people want these cards, right? They all already know that these cards are cheap and they need them to level up players. So you guys can buy some, there will be some, but if you guys don't find any card, it will be sometimes you guys don't find that many cards and you guys want to find more cards. What I would recommend you to do is to narrow your church results. Why? Because here on this market, on displaying, only displays the first 100 results, so only 100 cards are displayed here. So how to get and find the rest of the cards that are not being displayed here. So you guys want to narrow your churches. So the things you guys can do is come here, skill boost for example, and you guys can just put some skills. I'm not really going to check them. Then position, you guys can select positions, so narrow your results. Okay, just go there, even league or something like that, nation, you guys can just do it, and now the searching result will be different and you guys will be able to find some other cards that were not displayed before. So just do this once you don't find any results, and then you guys will be able to buy some other players that are very cheap, like this 4,700. You guys can just buy them and then level up your players, of course, by leveling up your players on your team, by training them. You also spend some money, but still that money that you're going to spend there is much less than if you had to buy any other player. So for example, I cannot sell Rodrigo right here. Is a card that is locked, like locked for sale, is not available for selling. I cannot sell him, I cannot trade him. So I'm about to level him up and sell the other players so I can have money to actually buy a better player later. So instead of buying other players, I will leave these players that are locked in my team and just level them up until I have enough money to buy another player. So other thing that you guys can do is also, of course, come here, division rivals, and if you guys just check here, I'm only Pro 1 and Pro 1 on the versus attack and the head-to-head matches, but I am already world class on manager mode. Now, how I got to world class on manager mode, I use a tactic from one of the best players in here. I just checked one player online and he had a really nice tactic, so I just copy and change some things. So the best tactic that I found out to be useful is the 4-3-3 holding. This tactic right here, you guys get it, is for free. It's the one of the first ones that you guys have. So 4-3-3 holding, get this tactic, put the best team that you can, then come here, division rivals, and you guys want to copy these things that I have right here on the tactics. Okay, so you want to use custom, build up, you want to use 2 speed, passing distance 1, mentality balanced, position organized, then come to offense, passing tendency 2, cross tendency 3, shooting tendency 1, positioning organized, then defense, let me go all the way down, pressure 3, width 1, aggression 1, and backline offside trap. Now you won't win every game, okay? Like you can see, I didn't win every single game, but I was able to get to world class really fast. Like in 2 days, it's kind of really amazing. I didn't even expect this. At the beginning, I used my own tactics, and I didn't search for anything. I used a 5-4 something, 5-2 something, and I lost every single game. Now I changed the tactics, and now I'm actually world class. So I think it's nice for you if you're in the beginning of the game. It would be nice to get world class too. So another things you guys can do all the daily logins, do all the quests. Of course, there are many quests to do, and it's kind of easy to do them. So you guys can do all the quests, get all the packages that you can get there, all the tokens, come to the store and open all the free tokens that you guys have, because every day you guys gonna get tokens, you guys gonna get packages, and then you can get some new players. So pretty simple stuff. I think it's very easy for you if you start playing FIFA Mobile right now to get a nice team in a couple of hours, even in a day or 2 days like me. You guys will be able to do it. Of course, you guys can also play here versus attack head to head, at least once you get till you get Pro 1, so you can get those good rewards. And yeah guys, let me check if I have something else here to show you. Now another thing that you guys should do before everything is, if this video is useful to you, please don't forget to drop a like, of course. And if you guys are learning something and yeah, you guys actually did something and your team became better, don't forget to subscribe too, because I will be eternally grateful to you. Okay, So let me check the other things. Live events. You guys can finish everything that you have here, even the league tour, daily training. You guys can do this. Watch also the advertisements and everything. You guys will get many coins. So at the beginning of the game with a new account, I think you'll be able to get around 10 million fairly easy. You guys can also go and sell players. Once again, I want to show you. You guys will get some free players from those UEFA Champions League packages. You're able to sell. Some of them are locked, but the other ones can be sold. So just try and sell them. Don't sell them the low AR players, the low OVR players. Don't sell them. They will be useful for you later if you want to change for the icon packages and everything. You'll need these players, so I don't recommend selling any low OVR player. Another thing you guys can do, if you guys have money, there are some people who play for free. There are people that want to buy packages with real money. So if you buy with real money, there are some things you can take in consideration. One of them are these cards right here. These cards are the RTTK, so the round knockout cards from the UEFA Champions League. Each round, these cards go up like semi-finals, finals, and everything. Each team that represents these cards, or that if the team passes and wins the semi-final or quarterfinals or the finals, each card will have one extra OVR point for each round that team goes further. So in this case of Carvajal, if Real Madrid goes to the final, they'll get one more point. Now today it's actually the update day, so he will be 108 soon. So he will be 108 by night, I think. And then if they pass another round, he'll be 109. And if they win the final, so if Real Madrid is the champion from the UEFA Champions League, this card will get 3 points, 110 OVR. That's what we will be. Now it's only speculation. If you guys have money and time to invest in something like this, you guys can do it. You guys could sell and buy and some of these cards just for speculation from the market and try to get some more millions. Now Ederson is really expensive, but if his team wins everything, this guy could be, like Manchester City wins, this guy could be 112, so get 3 more points. So 112 goalkeeper is like the best in the whole game, or one of the best. So let me go back. Yeah guys, this is how you can level up your players, get your OVR over 110 in a couple of hours, literally less than 48 hours. That's what I needed for this. Now another players that you guys could buy, let me check my team so I can show you. You guys could buy players that are not that expensive, like for 1 million. Example, Atal, right defender, Guerreiro, left defender. You guys had Tomori right here, central back. Another Guardiola, central back. Hernandez, really cheap. Hazard is really nice. He has a nice pace. And then when you get some more money, you could buy a player like this, Plata. Now I don't have a really specific position for him because I don't play with right middle fielder, but I put him in the left wing because he is so fast. This guy is one of the fastest players in the whole game. I do recommend you to come to this website right here that it calls FIFA FIFA renders, I guess, but it will appear FIFA renders. Yeah, FIFA renders right here. You guys can go and search for players. Let me see, players season 6, and then you can just filter them. You guys can see pace, so the fastest players are, oh, you got some new cards right here. Anthony is new. Gonzalo Plata, he's in the top and he only costs like 3 million. And you guys can see 148 pace. Crazy. The other cards have 149, and this little guy, this young guy, it has 148. So very nice shooting, nice dribbling. He is a magician on the wing. For me, much worth it than my Hazard, but Hazard I can use it as a substitute, so very nice. There are some new cards that are about to come to the game too. I think from today or tomorrow we have a new event, some Euro cards. But yeah guys, at the beginning of the game, try and get Gonzalo Plata. He's really worth it. If you guys need a striker or something else, you guys can also try and check for other strikers. Go to the website and try to find some for you. So guys, this is how you can level up your account, get to OVR 110 or more in a couple of hours, really fast and easy. So guys, that will be it. I have some more videos in my channel, so check the other videos. I play on BlueStacks on computer right here. I also play on my phone, but Here on the computer, some things are really easy to do, and I dropped a tutorial video so how you guys can also play on our computer and play with a controller. I play with an Xbox controller here on computer, so I have some keys also edited right here. So I have another video, you guys can check my channel and you'll find it out on how to do the same thing as I did. So guys, again, thanks you so much for watching. If you guys made it this far, please don't forget to subscribe, to mean the whole world for me, and drop a like. Any questions, drop them down below. I wish you all the luck in all your packages, get all the nice players that you want, make your dream team come true. And guys, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.